Yo, what's good? We are back with another 2K25 video, and in today's video, I will be bringing my lockdown Alex Caruso build to the rec center and going absolutely crazy. Before we get into this one, I did want to let you guys know on Friday over on the NBA2K's channel as well as mine, I will be live streaming playing in the logo gauntlet. So make sure you guys are tuning in for that. This will be my first live stream in a while, so make sure you're checking it out. Back to the video, Alex Caruso has been going crazy in real life, so you know we had to get him in 2K. Two things I'm going to mention: I could not get his jersey number because his jersey is not in 2K and my team does not allow it on MyCareer, and I could not get my tattoos off. They're glitched on. No matter how many times I tried to take them off, I can't get them off. But besides that, we are out here looking like Alex Caruso. I'm going to show you guys the build and my animations. Real quick before we get started though, go down there, drop a like, drop a sub, turn your notifications on. We're still going crazy all through 2K25. Without further ado, let's check out this build and then get right into our rec gameplay. Alright, so this is going to be my 6'4" lockdown that you guys have seen a couple of times, but we have that 80 driving dunk for the Devin Booker dunk style. It's really all you need on a lockdown build this year. 89-3 to shoot super consistently out of the corners mainly, but we're also going to be able to shoot from pretty much anywhere because we do get limitless range on this build. 71 pass accuracy, a little bit of ball handle and speed with ball so that we're not a complete cone. A LeBron quote the other day, he called Alex Caruso a Swiss Army knife or something like that, saying he could do a little bit of everything, one of his favorite teammates of all time. So that's what we're going to try to do today. 80 interior defense with a 99 perimeter and a 99 steal to go with a 68 block. We are shutting everything down on the defensive end. 60 defensive rebound just to help grab a few rebounds here and there. And then you guys see the physicals: 94 speed, 90 agility, 92 strength, and a 65 vertical. Extremely fast, extremely strong, just athletic overall. You're going to be out here playing just like Alex Caruso, who's been dominating on the defensive end of the court. That is going to be the build though. Real quick, let's check out the animations. I got my jump shot in here for you guys too, and then we'll get started. Here are all the animations I'm using. Most of the dribble animations are just pro, but there was a few different ones I did throw on. There's my dribble pull-up, my free throw, my motion style, Alex Caruso, anything else that you might need for this build. And heading over to the jump shot, we are going to go with a Kevin Porter Jr. base. I've been using it for a very long time. Oscar Robertson upper, Colin Sexton, on push, 3/4 speed, 80-20. I love this jump shot. Try it out. Let's get into the first game. Going into it, I really thought I was going to be playing a lockdown type of role, but it ends up being much better than that. As you can see, this guy's going to start the game, pulling up a little mid-range. My teammates were kind of cooking. These were all random teammates, by the way. I'm going to grab this lane steal right here to start out the game, getting a big stop right away. But like I said, my teammates were kind of cooking. All random teammates. You don't really get a good team often coming into the random rec. But being able to come in here on a lockdown build and actually perform and have teammates that know what they're doing is so fun. Center's grabbing the rebound though, kicking it out to the corner. Got some IQ. A lot of centers, honestly, in the random rec are just going to go ahead and put that right back up. But this guy knew what he was doing, getting the block, and then I'm going to end up kicking it up to our small forward, getting the transition dunk. We have 2 assists early, playing a role of just doing a little bit of everything out here, getting the stop on the defensive end, and then we are out on the fast break. They're going to end up picking that off, but I promise you it does not matter because I'm coming to take it right back. Bump steal. I accidentally pick up my dribble at half court. I promise I was going all the way with that one, but I'm going to find the point guard in the corner who's going to drive, find me back on the right wing with two-way, and I knock down the 3. 2 for 2 to start the game. 6 points, 2 assists early, and a couple of steals to go with it. Grabbing another one there, ripping it right off him. That 99 steal is crazy. That was coming to me. Point guard gets it tips, goes to the center, and he ends up dunking it. And we already have the other team starting to quit. I'm not leaving this one though. Got a good team, and we're off to a hot start. I'm going to hit the center down in the paint. He's going to lay that in. And honestly, I'm just going to start double teaming the point guard if my guy leaves. They find me wide open in the corner, but my guy contests just in time. I make a moderate right over him, and we end up getting heat check. 9 points early in this one, and we are out on the break. Point guard's going to find me. I'm going to throw down a standing dunk and 1, giving us a 29-11 lead early on in this one. Like I said though, if my guy wants to leave, I'm going to torment the other guy on the other team. I'm just bumping this guy, ripping it right off him. He's trying to hit the AI, calling for it right back, but we're just making this guy miserable. He's going to miss the meter dunk. I'm going to kick it up to the small forward on the left wing, who's going to use rhythm shooting and knock that down, giving me takeover again, and I am all over this guy, getting the lane steal out on fast break, Devin Booker dunk style. Extremely fast dunks, and I'm flexing on him. Headband Caruso is going nuts out here, and now we're double teaming this guy, trying to get him out of here too. We're making him pick up his dribble, and I'm ripping that off of him. Jump ball, we're going to go ahead and get that. But if you guys have been watching the playoffs at all, you know that the Thunder and Alex Caruso have been going nuts. Wide open in the right corner, knocking it down with heat check. but he's been having some insane defensive highlights, locking up anybody he's been guarding. I mean, he was even guarding Jokic for a while. I'm going to kick it to the small forward again on the left wing, who's going to fade that little mid-range again. He was killing it with that. I am going to be the player of the half. 16 points, 5 assists, 5 steals, and I haven't even missed a single shot yet. We have a 28-point lead going into halftime, and they have an AI player as their player of the half on the other team. Just absolutely dominant, just like the Thunder team in real life who won an insane like 68 games or something. Point guard's going to drive, find me in the left corner to start the second half. I do end up missing my first shot of the game right after I was talking about not missing, but we are back on the defensive end. That's where this build shines, and I am locking up whoever has the ball. It does not matter. He can't even get a dribble move off. He's got to kick it over to the AI. He wants it back, but he can't even hang on to it. I'm telling you right now, nobody wants to dribble against this Alex Caruso build. They're going to kick it to me on the fast break though, wide open in the mid-range. I'm knocking that down. We have 18 points on this build already, wide open again in the left corner, and I'm knocking it down yet again. 83% from 3 already in this game. I definitely recommend trying this jump shot. I do miss my fade there, but the point guard cleans it up with a nice little putback dunk, who's going to end up finding me in the right corner again, wide open. Alex Caruso gets a lot of wide open shots in real life just because of how good his team is. They're focused on other people. Point guard gets a steal, lobs it up to me, and I'm throwing that one down. 26 points, 5 assists in this one. I'm wide open in the right corner, calling for it. He eventually finds me, and again, knocking. You already know what's going in. Like I said, I highly recommend this jump shot. I've been using it since like season 2, as soon as I hit starter 4, and it's been very, very good for me. Point guard though, I got to give him his props. He was getting these meter dunks to go all game long. He actually made so many of them, even the really heavily contested ones. As I grabbed the rebound there, kick it up to him again. But like I said, he was making all of these meter dunks. It did not matter. 35-point win in this one. We end up coming out with the W and an absolutely electric performance on our Alex Caruso build. If you guys have been watching the NBA playoffs at all, let me know who you think is going to end up coming out of this series. The Thunder or the Pacers, they've both been playing very, very well, but Halliburton has been killing it. It's been a ton of fun to watch, and if you guys want any more of these player builds from the NBA player or NBA Finals players, let me know. We have a long summer at 2K coming, and then 2K26 right around the corner, but we are going to continue to drop these bangers. But back to the game, 29 points, 6 assists, 5 steals in that one. And as you're going to see right here, we shot extremely efficient, 11 of 16, 7 of 9 from 3. But that is going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Like I said in the intro though, make sure you guys are tuning in on Friday. I'm playing in the logo gauntlet. Make sure you're dropping a sub before that, because if we win 5 in a row, I will be getting a 2K logo. I promise you guys are going to want to be around before that, because we've been going crazy all through 2K25. We are going to continue to do that. If you guys stuck around all the way through this one, I really appreciate you watching to the end. Drop a like, drop a sub, turn those notifications on your way out, and I will catch you in the next one.